Hey everybody, I'm Dan Joseph with MRC-TV. Now in 1 week, it's going to be the Conservative Political Action Conference. Now today, we're here at the Tea Party's 5th anniversary celebration, and we're going to find out what some of these patriots think about CPAC. Well, let me ask you this. You know CPAC, the Conservative Political Action Conference. This year there are quite a few speakers like Chris Christie and John Cornyn, and they actually invited the GOProud and the Atheists. Chris Christie is going to be speaking at CPAC.
Yes.
John Cornyn.
Yes. I get email from
Cornyn
Cornyn all the time. I delete it.
Given all their speakers and given those events, do you think CPAC is still a representative of the conservative movement today?
That's the reason I'm not going there.
Okay, you're avoiding CPAC this year.
Yes.
No, personally, I think it's a disgrace, and I would go with the folks who said keep GOProud out of there. Immoral values have no place with moral values.
Yeah. Do you think that, given all those things, that CPAC is still a good representative of the conservative movement?
I don't really think it is. I don't really think it is at all.
I mean, do you still think CPAC is a good representative of meeting of the conservative movement?
You know, I have my doubts. I have my doubts on that.
They seem to have drifted off. There's some other good speakers that are going to be there.
Sure.
Dr. Ben Carson's going to be there. It's probably going to be a good event, but I feel more at home here.
Do you think CPAC still is a good representation of conservatives and conservative values?
It's are they becoming the Republican Party?
Do you think CPAC is still a good representation of the conservative movement?
I'll let you answer it first. I'll tell you right now, what conservatives need to do is they need to unify, but they cannot sacrifice principle in order to do it.
Do you think CPAC is still a representative of conservatism, conservative values?
I think we should all form behind Levin and Bachmann.
Have your own CPAC?
Yeah.
Do you think CPAC is still representative of the conservative movement?
Less so than in the past, and I think a lot of it is due to the change in our Republican leadership.
CPAC should be centered around the things in the Republican platform. Now, if they don't, for example, atheists, in a Republican platform, there's a mention of God in there. Atheists really don't belong at CPAC.
Do you think the Tea Party represents overall the conservative movement better than CPAC?
Oh, by question, without question.